Look, I talk about Kajabi a lot because it is the best platform that you can use to run your online business with. And because I geek out on it and talk about it a lot, people ask me questions like, what is Kajabi? Who's it for? Why do you need Kajabi? What does Kajabi replace in your online business? And today I'm going to answer all these questions and help you decide if Kajabi really is the best option for you. But like I said, Kajabi hands down is the best tool that you can use to run your online business with. It takes every other tool that it takes to run an online business and puts it into one compact software. There's a reason that they dominate the competition when it comes to having everything that you need to succeed online all in one place. So today I'm going to cover what the platform does, who it's for, price differences, and why it's going to make your life so much easier. Let's dive in. Now, if you just want to jump straight into and try out Kajabi for yourself, you can go to kajabi.com and sign up for a free 14-day trial. Or you can use my link because as an affiliate, I get to offer you a free 30-day trial. So you get twice the amount of time to play with the platform at no extra cost to you. And on top of that, I'm going to give you a free course called Kajabi Kickstart. Now, there is a learning curve with Kajabi like anything else, and this course is going to cut that learning curve in half. It's going to teach you everything that you need to know to launch your business in that first 30 days. Then, if you decide to officially start paying for Kajabi, I'm going to give you a one-on-one coaching session with me. We'll take a look at the work you did from Kajabi Kickstart, and I'll answer any questions that you have about your business or Kajabi. This is really just a thank you for using my link because the best thing, the most valuable thing that I can really give you is my time. To get your 30-day trial, a free course, and some one-on-one coaching, just go to profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi, or there's a link in the description as well. All right, so when you create your Kajabi account, you officially log in. This is what it's going to look like. When people think about Kajabi, they think about, oh, I'm going to host my online course there. And you are able to do that. You can host online courses, membership sites. You can even host high-ticket coaching programs inside of Kajabi as well. And you can host like your podcast, but there's so much more than just hosting programs inside of Kajabi. It's one of the major features. What Kajabi does is condenses everything that you need to run a successful teaching online business, because that's what Kajabi is really for. It's best used for that. You can use it for other things, but this isn't for like running an e-com store. This is for teaching things. It's about knowledge commerce, which is a booming industry and is continuously growing because people love to learn and the exchange of knowledge. People are happy to pay for that, and that's what I help people with. But that's why I love Kajabi, because those are the people that I help are people who teach. That's what I do. That's what I'm doing right now. And that's why Kajabi is the best tool, because it just condenses everything you need for that. So if you don't teach anything, then Kajabi isn't really the program for you. So website, you can have your entire website here and make a really sleek, beautiful looking website. Actually, you can play with the design and actually customize the page. So this is what your website can look like. This is just one of the many themes, and I can run you through what the themes look like real quick, but you can transform this entire thing. The themes just give you a good baseline. Every theme looks beautiful as is. It's really just plug and play, and you can delete things, you can hide, you can duplicate, rename, whatever you want to do. You can add different sections just to build out your entire website, like an accordion, okay, like frequently asked questions. That's what these are really good for. So you're not actually going to add it until you click add. You can just click an assessment, which are like quizzes that you can have. You can add countdown timers and make events. For example, if you have like a speaking engagement or something coming up, you can use that for like a book launch or something, like, hey, pre-order this to get some extra goodies. Call to action. You can add Facebook comments, different features. There's really so much that you can do. Add testimonials, video. You can embed videos as well from like a YouTube channel, we'll say. Okay. But yeah, I mean, Kajabi lets you build an entire website that you have or that you want to have for having an online business. You can add different call to actions, all of that. Have an about me page. You can have a blog, which I'll show you right now. So yeah, down here you can change out the navigation, which is like this top bar right here. You just click on that. Super simple. You can add as much as you want if you want to have an events page or something, an about me page, your blog, a login. These are kind of just the basics. Maybe you have courses. You can make that a navigation piece. You can have coaching with you, like just specifically to work with you one-on-one or to apply for a coaching call. You can do all of that. What I love about Kajabi is that it makes everything, like every theme, like I said, is just beautiful. They all look great. They're all very user-friendly, and they automatically work super well for mobile and desktop. So you don't have to go through some website page and have to, try and make sure that it looks good on mobile. Like, it automatically is going to look really good both on mobile and on a desktop or tablet or any other device that people use. Over here, we have the blog section. All right, so once you get your blog all set up when you're freshly new, then you can go through and you can actually start adding different blogs. But yeah, you can go up to add a new blog post. And here's everything that you need to publish your blog. You can set it to a specific publishing date, add video, audio. You can add all your text for your main blog post right here. Make this bigger, which is what I like to do. So I could say like, this is my awesome blog or something like that, This is something that I love about Kajabi, is that it tells you and walks you through everything that you need to just like understand SEO, because SEO is so crazy. There are SEO experts and there's a lot to learn about SEO, but Kajabi just takes the real like meat and bones, like the real meat of what SEO is and puts it all very simple. They give you tips on what to do, like give a clear title, an accurate title in 60 characters or less. Okay. And then when you type in things, it's going to show you the amount of characters that you have. So you just want to keep it 60 or less. And then the description as well. Okay. You can add different images as well. You can do tags. Everything is so streamlined inside of Kajabi. And this is another really cool thing, the page section. So inside of here, you can update all of your website pages, like your home page, your blog post, what the actual look and feel of the blog post looks like. You can customize that. Your About Me page, your store, blog search, you can customize literally everything. A 404 page, if a page isn't working or it's under construction or something, you can add a picture of you and have them go back to a certain page on your website. You can point them in any direction, make a custom thank you page that everybody gets sent to. You can customize your library. All this stuff is in here. And what's really interesting and a cool piece in terms of like financials is that I found this one blog post by websitebuilderexpert.com, and they were talking about how much does it cost to host a website in 2022. And they said that shared hosting, which is the cheapest kind, costs about $249 to $13.95 per month. That's not that bad. And dedicated hosting, which is more expensive, costs between $80 to $506 per month. Now, I work with some people who say they've been hosting their website through some other company, and they pay like $50 a month just for their website, which is crazy. So if we go over to Kajabi Pricing Plan, you can see the different options that they have. And you can start Kajabi for as low as $119 per month, which may seem like a lot. The growth plan is the one that I'm on. And obviously we can look over at monthly plans. That's the annual discount. But it's about $150, $200 a month. Most people don't have to worry about the pro setting unless you have some massive list. You get unlimited landing pages, unlimited marketing emails, up to 10,000 contacts, which are your email subscribers, and then 1,000 active members, which are paid people that actually have access to your course or courses. You get a website admin user, that's you. If you have VAs, then you can have them have access as well on the growth plan. 3 products is more than enough to have a successful business. You can have an entry product, a middle tier like membership, and then a one-on-one coaching program, and you'll be set for life with that. 3 pipelines, which are like funnels. Okay. But I mean, you think about like I said, I work with someone at the moment who is paying $50 per month to host their website on it. And they are converting over to Kajabi now because they understand how good of a deal it is to be on Kajabi. All right. But that's just like only $100 left. And that's just one component that Kajabi offers, is just to host your website on. Okay. The other one is landing pages. And from here, you have a ton of different themes that you can choose from in terms of like sales pages. They give you 3 right here. Every theme is totally beautiful. Plug and play. You can view there's 14 different pages that you can choose from just for sales pages. Podcasts, you can host your podcast, like I said, just in Kajabi, and then link in bio. You can do all of this stuff. This is like, like a link tree. When people click on your Instagram or something, it's going to show the different links that people can look at to check you out online. drive traffic over to your Kajabi site, thank you pages, opt-in pages. So if we think about like ClickFunnels, for example, which has funnels, pipelines like in Kajabi, they're all the same thing. It's a process for bringing random people to convert them into warm leads so that they can ultimately be buyers. But ClickFunnels alone for their basic plan is $97 per month. So an extra $100 per month. And if we think about hosting just a website with running funnels that you can point people to, that's already $150 per month, like we talked about, depending on what plan you have. But just to have ClickFunnels, just to do some landing pages, that's going to be $100 per month, which is something you get unlimited landing pages inside of Kajabi, okay, for $119 or maybe $150 per month, depending on your plan. But there's also lead pages is another one, and I switched over to monthly, and it's $50 per month just for lead pages. And that's a really key component is having a solid, clean-looking landing page. So when people find you, they can come over, land on your website, check out your sales page or something so that you can actually sell your products on demand. Okay, so Kajabi takes care of all of that. Now, I also mentioned that you can host your different products inside of Kajabi as well. Now, when you click on the products tab, you get all products, which I'll walk you through in a second. You can host your podcast in here, and that disperses your podcast episode onto every podcast platform, much like Anchor does. And I'm actually moving my podcast over to Kajabi as well from Anchor. And then you have coaching, where you can have your own coaching programs, look at your current students and clients and whatnot inside of that tab. But all products, this is where you're going to create like your mini course, membership site, all that cool stuff. In here, you get a couple options. You can create a drip course, your membership site, a community even. So it works like Facebook, but it's your own little hosted community where people can be inside of it and connect with each other, much like a Facebook group, but it's not on Facebook. It's actually a real community that's yours. This is great to go hand in hand with your membership site, which has all like your content and stuff. And then you have your mini course and your full-fledged online course. Or what I like to do is just start with a blank slate and build my course however big that I want it to be. Okay, and then we got the sales tab. In here, this is everything related to sales, like you creating different offers that you have. So if you have two different tiers to your course, like you have a lower tier and a higher tier, or maybe you have paid in full and then a pricing plan option, those are two separate offers that you would create and just hit new offer, and it'll walk you through how to build those separate offers. And then you would just connect it and have a separate checkout page as well. And actually, when you build an offer, you can click on that offer. And from here, you can add what's entailed. If you want to add multiple products, like a little product bundle, you can do that. You can change the pricing, add upsells. You can edit the checkout where you can add bump orders as well. And you can look down here at post-purchase. You can even add a custom email or set a default email or no email, set different automations. You can also add coupons in this section. You can check your different payments and change payments. And depending on your plan, you can also have affiliates. On the very basic plan, you don't get to have affiliates. On the growth plan, which is the plan that I'm on, you can have your own affiliates, so you can have people actually promoting your products, and you can set the percentage of money that they get for promoting and making a sale of your product, if it's like 30% or 50% or 100% or whatever else you want to do for that, and to reward those people for promoting your brand. So this is the marketing tab where you're going to create all of your different emails. You can hit get started, and you can choose between an email broadcast, like one big email to your entire list, whether that's 5 people, 500, or 500,000 people. And then you can also choose an email sequence, which is just a sequential order of emails. Like it says, send a series of emails that could be triggered by an automation. Now you can have a welcome sequence. As soon as people opt into your list, it welcomes them to you, helps them kind of get into your world, get to know you. Maybe you share some extra content, and then you can ultimately sell a course or offer one-on-one coaching, etc. And then we have pipelines, which are like funnels for ClickFunnels, and you can hit new pipeline. From here, you're going to have a huge list of different pipelines that you can choose between launching a product, a sales page, using freebies, a Zoom webinar, maybe a free book, your coaching campaign, a simple sales page, and it walks you through and literally builds out an entire process for you with one click of a button. But like I was talking about, ClickFunnels alone is $97 per month just for ClickFunnels, and they don't have the same kind of marketing campaigns that Kajabi does. So even the basic plan, that's already what, $50 left over, of what you could be paying for Kajabi. You only have $50 left is what I mean. And then if you think about Active Campaign, which is going to give you way better, it's a lot more intuitive, a tool like Active Campaign or ConvertKit right here, you can see that they're $30 a month. So if you just had ClickFunnels, $97 per month, and Active Campaign, then you're basically paying what you could be paying for Kajabi, and you're not getting all of the different tools that Kajabi offers you. Because ClickFunnels doesn't host programs, they don't host membership sites and stuff like that, but Kajabi can. So if you were going to use something like Teachable to actually host your programs, and then you're using ClickFunnels for your landing pages, and then Active Campaign for sending out your emails, then all of those programs add up to far more than what Kajabi would be for you per month. Okay, Kajabi also has a People's tab, which is sweet because this works as your CRM that you can have and keep track of your different people. So as you're new, you can add contacts and you can add them one by one. And if you're going to add somebody new, maybe you just connected word of mouth, you can grant an offer to them, subscribe them to your marketing emails, and you can even add different tags to them if it was just like friend, word of mouth, something like that, if you want to just add one at a time. Or you can import contacts as well. Now this is big if you already have an email list on something like MailChimp or Active Campaign or ConvertKit or Constant Contact or any one of those other providers. You can actually get that entire list and convert it into a CSV file and then upload that CSV file into Kajabi, and it will move over in bulk your entire email list. And then last but not least, we also have the Analytics tab. So Analytics used to be under the Website tab and it was kind of buried and a little bit hidden. Now they just recently moved it over here because analytics are the key to your online success. You can see where traffic is coming from, what's converting, etc. And in here you can see what your net revenue is. Normally on your plan, it'll actually show you in this bar right here what your all-time revenue is, what the monthly revenue is, how many opt-ins you're getting, all that kind of stuff. It'll tell you everything you need to know right here. Net revenue, subscription metrics, it'll show you your opt-ins, view pages, and you can actually decide, usually it would say what kind of activity you have going on over here as you're building your email list. You can decide to just look at one page or to compare multiple pages. If you have, for example, let's say 2 different opt-ins that you have or 2 different lead magnets, you can split test and compare side by side which one is converting better. Also, if you ever have questions about how to use Kajabi or having a technical difficulty or you're stuck somewhere, Kajabi's Help Center is awesome. Inside here, they have tons of different videos. You can join a live webinar. They offer daily educational and Q&A sessions that can help you master Kajabi. They also have a live chat, which I love to use. And when you visit the Help Center, you can type in like landing page, and they will give you tons of different articles related to how to better use landing pages. So I hope by now you can see why Kajabi is the best all-in-one tool that you can use to run your online business, not just financially, but also in terms of convenience. And the best way for you to actually see if Kajabi is a good fit for you, if you like the look and the feel of it, is to just do a free trial. You're gonna get double the amount of time plus a course that walks you through how to use it. And in that 30 days, if you don't like it, you can just cancel the subscription. And if you do end up signing up, you're gonna get some one-on-one coaching from an online business coach. Totally free. Just click the link in the description and try it out for yourself. Also, let me know down in the comments if there are any questions you have about Kajabi or this tutorial, and if there's any other tutorials that you want me to make around Kajabi. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.